Hey everybody, Don here again, and welcome back to Ragged Edge Lure Works. So today I'm going to try a new bait. Every bait you've seen me paint so far has been a first attempt at that particular bait, and this one is no exception. I'm going to try to paint a brown trout parr, a young brown trout, on a shallow diving jerk bait. So check it out. All right. Well, here's what we've got. We've got four of these short billed. I don't know. They dive to about 4 or 5 feet. Jerk baits, I call them. They've already been primed. The bills have been treated, and I'm going to put some pearlized copper on them. And then on the tops, I don't know. We're going to play a little bit. We have this burnt umber, and we have this ochre, yellow ochre. So the tops are going to be a little bit darker. I'll put a little something around the eyes, and then I'm going to put some dots on them, and that's going to be a totally new process for me. So I'll show you how we do that. So let's get to painting. So we'll start off with this pearlized copper, and I'm going to give them a pretty good base coat of that. You'll see I'm rocking a different airbrush today. This is the Master 233, and even though I have a really rigorous cleaning process for my airbrushes, I've been having trouble with my other two airbrushes. So I bought this a couple months ago. I never broke it out, but hopefully it's gonna paint well today. We'll see. All right, let's get started. Looks like it's going to paint pretty well. It ought to for a brand new airbrush. I'd be pretty disappointed if it didn't. Heat set. All right, so I gave this Wicked Detail Yellow Ochre a shot here on the paper. I did not like it. So we're going to go with this Detail Burnt Umber. I'm not sure if I've opened this yet. Yep, I have. All right. And we're going to do the tops of these things with this, just to about halfway down. I had given the brush a good rinse. Ooh, I don't know. This might be too dark. Okay. Okay, it's going to be very light. Actually, it looks, I actually like the color of this. It's really very brown trout-like. Just going to come down a little ways. And I think that's going to be about it. Get that. I got a splatter there, but that's not going to matter because I'm going to be putting some spots on this thing. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think that'll make a decent brown trout pattern. And of course, we need the heat set. All right, so what I've done is I've put a little this Wicked metallic charcoal. Now, Brown Trout Parr have a very light marking. I hope I don't mess this up. Kind of like a bar. And I'm just going to put very light from a distance this charcoal on there. Probably should have more than that. But I'm a little nervous about messing these up. Very light. It's not Not too bad, actually. They should probably be a little smaller and a little closer together, but... Okay. So because this is a metallic paint, I think it was clogging up. So I put a little bit of reducer in there. I just wanted to touch that nose and those eyes up just a little bit. And now it's flowing beautifully. Just going to run that lightly down the back. Can hardly even tell. All right. All right, well, here's the nerve-wracking part. So a brown trout has several spots on it. Some of them are white with a little bit of red on the inside. Some of them are just black. So what I'm going to do, I've got these paint tools. I don't know what you call these. They're dot tools. Dip them in the paint, and I should be able to put several nice big white dots on there. And then I'll come back in with the smaller ball and I'll try to put some red ones on the inside. Little bit nervous, never done this before. And then we'll put some black dots all around on the inside. So I'm just going to take and put a little bit of white paint on this plate. I'm just going to see how that looks. All right, well, here we go. Well, I thought I had the camera on. All right, let's show you that again because I think I had the camera off. So I've got a little bit of white paint and this dot tool. I'm just going to put a little bit of that on there. And I'm going to put several good size white dots on each side. And then I'm going to come back in and put a red dot in the center of the white dot. And then I'll come back in and I'll put a bunch of black dots. All right. Bright red. Let's see how this looks. And now I'm coming in with the other end, with this a smaller tip. And we'll see how this works. Oh yeah, gives me a nice red dot inside that white dot. I like it. These things are slick. All right, so since I used this charcoal, and I got some overspray and a few splatters on that, I'm going to use this for the other dots instead of black. It's going to be close enough to black. It doesn't have any of the metal flake in it. That's all down at the bottom, and I just can't get it to shake up enough. And I've got two different sizes I'm going to use, little tiny and then just a little bit bigger. And we're just going to put random dots all over this guy. Some bigger ones, some littler ones. I guess I only need the one dot tool. The least paint I get on it, the smaller the dots become. A few up on the back. What do you think? Is that enough? Too many? I got to tell you, these little dotting tools are handy, handy, handy. Made some really nice dots with them. You don't have to worry about the paint pen just spewing out a bunch of paint. You can really control how much paint you put on this thing and how big a dot you get. So highly recommend these. I got these on Amazon. There was a package of 5 of them, different sizes, for like $4.99. So if you're going to be doing dots, highly recommend these. All right, got the everything's dry, got the eyeballs in, the bill's untaped. We're going to mix up the clear coat, get these things clear coated, and get them on the rotisserie. We'll see them in a little bit. All right, well, here's the finished product. My version of a Brown Trout Parr. I'm pretty happy with the way these came out. Let me know what you think. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you next time. Peace.